What's going on, guys? So I just found out yesterday that I will be doing a phone interview for Rascal Flatt. They're calling me. It is 10:33. They're calling the studio at 12:15. So figured, why not give you guys a little backstage, pull the curtain back, and show you what exactly goes back when we talk to the artists via telephone. Not as exciting as meeting them in person, but I'll show you all the work that goes into doing a phone interview. So right off the bat, very important when you're doing a band, at least this is what I do. If you're interviewing a band that has more than one person in it, get a picture of them, print it out, put their names under it so you don't get them confused. Believe me, when you're on the phone and you're not seeing them in person, it gets a little confusing on who you're talking to. Also, you gotta start taking notes. This is just my notes on why we're interviewing them, what's coming up, a big prize, and then you go to your trusty friend, the internet, to find talking points. So, for example, they have Payback coming out, so we're going to look into the Payback album, things like that, and try and get some good stories out. So, we're moving from 12 to 11. They just got me in a different studio now, so I just had to check on the number.
Okay.
All right, so we're moving up to 11 o'clock.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, Sam.
All right, bye.
And just like that, see how quickly things change? So I was supposed to do the interview at 12, just got a phone call from their representative saying, hey, we're doing the album or the interview at 11. So now I really have to rush because it's 10:37. Thank gosh I came into work early today because I usually don't get in till 11. Alright, since Jessie Roberts is doing her show live, I have to go into our sister station KRZ and cut this interview. So here's part of the fun of being in radio. Different studios are set up differently, so I have to pray that I can figure out how to work KRZ's board. Wish me luck on this one. So we're all set up, we're ready to go. We're just waiting on Rascal Flatt. They should be calling within 5 minutes. Now this is where you start really starting to think about what you're going to say, the questions you're going to ask. Make sure you don't sound like an idiot. It's actually much more stressful than you would think. Just imagine if Rascal Flatt was calling your phone. Imagine they were calling you personally and they wanted to talk to you and you could ask them anything you want. Think of that pressure. That's what I'm dealing with right now. And then imagine you have to take that conversation and play it for all of Northeast Pennsylvania. That's even more awkward. 5 minutes, they should be calling. Here we go. Froggy 1-1.
Hey, it's Joe Don's Rascal Flatt.
Yo, Joe Don, what is going on?
I'm like 3 or 4 minutes late here. My apologies.
Oh, that's fine. It was supposed to be at 12 o'clock, and then they told me it's 11.
Yeah.
So you're an hour early.
I'm still with it. You know what? Good way to put it, and I appreciate that. But, yeah, sorry for scrambling around. It's been a little crazy morning, but thank you for answering.
No problem. Hey, before we even start the interview, we are giving away like a big package, an acoustic session with you guys. I just need you to read a phrase for me, and I'm going to cut it up.
Sure.
I'll do all the legwork. All right, so I just need you to say, like, hey, it's Joe Don from... Perfect. All right, here we go. You ready?
Sweet.
All right, here we go. Coming down 3, 2, and 1. Today's best country is Froggy 101, and I am joined by one member of Rascal Flatt. They have 26 singles, 12 number ones, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, People's Choice winner, CMA Vocal Group of the Year. You guys got way too much stuff to even count.
You know what? We have been blessed. No doubt about it. Beyond belief. Yep.
So you guys are coming down to the Allentown PP&L Center, brand new center, September 26th, and you're going to be bringing with you Daniel Bradbury and Kelly Pickler.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, and a couple of, beautiful girls with great music, and it's going to be a great night. You know, we've had a wonderful summer. The tour's been amazing, the Rewind Tour, and so excited about coming back there and doing a big show, and it sounds like the fans are pretty fired up, too, so that's exciting.
I'll tell you what,
you know what I mean?
Who would you say lands into it the most?
Oh, probably Jay. That's why I'm doing his phone right now.
Oh. So you guys were, I've been hearing everywhere I go, the 2014 CMA Music Fest, you guys came out with Happy. And I was just at a festival. I was just at a festival, and I overheard someone. They didn't even know, I'm with the radio station. I just heard someone saying, did you see Rascal Flatt with Happy?
Dude, it's so much fun. We've been doing it all summer on this tour. Dude, you know what, man? Motley Crue has been You know, we're a band, dude, and we love all types of music. And, you know, growing up in the late 80s and early 90s, I mean, Motley Crue was huge. And I've always been a fan of their music, a fan of the musicianship. And it's so wild how they got involved with country music. Country music, we've always tried to pull from those influences and to make, you know, our own Rascal Flatt style of music.
Speaking of how Rascal Flatts is, our grand prize winner is going to get a limousine down to the show and back, but they're also going to get a private acoustic performance. Now, I was on your bus, I think, last year you guys were in town with the band Perry, and me and you, we talked.
People, we enjoy hearing stories, we enjoy, you know, talking music and talking influences and talking Rascal Flatts, you know.
Hey, you guys are still together. We hope you're together for a very long time. You're one of the biggest country acts of the modern day. Thanks so much for joining the show. Joe Don, we look forward to seeing you September 26th in Allentown at the PPNL Center.
Man, thank you so much for your time. We'll see you there. We're fired up, dude.
All right, we'll see you later.
Yeah, peace.
So there you have it, guys. That's what goes into an audio interview with an artist. I was supposed to have all three. Only got one, but hey, you had to think quick. Think on your toes. Rascal Flatts is going to be coming to the PPNL Center September 26th. And here's the deal. All next week, I'm going to have a secret phrase. You may have heard it in the beginning of that, in the beginning of the blog, in the beginning of the interview. I say, hey, we have a contest. There's going to be a secret phrase that he reads out every day, just one word. And by Friday, you get the last word, and then if you call me and you give me the whole phrase, we're going to hook you up with a limo to and from Allentown to the show, plus a private acoustic session with Rascal Flatts. Look for the interview sometime next week. It'll probably be Monday or Tuesday. I think on Monday I'll have it done. So expect the entire interview with Joe Don on Monday. And don't forget to comment below and all that good stuff. Guys, don't forget to check out my other pages, facebook.com/CrockettFroggy, @CrockettFroggy, and of course my YouTube account. Check them all out. Link, subscribe, get interactive with me, and my email. Why not? CrockettFroggy101.com. Subscribe wherever they're going to be. I don't know, in the box.